Guys, it's your boy Wolfie, and today we're going to do something a little bit different by request of the stream, right? So I'm going to go over why I think Loki's a good pick, and I'm going to go over why I level the skills the way that I do. For item references, I would suggest looking back to the Burst Assassin guide that I have on there. It should honestly explain everything I'm buying and why I'm buying it anyway, or help you understand why I'm doing that. And I also would prefer you watch that because it'll help you develop your own builds and probably improve in what I'm doing. I don't think I'm 100% right in the build that I'm using, and it would probably make sense for someone to bring something else up. I'm totally down. You guys are awesome. You guys are probably smarter than me. Let's get to going, all right? Cool. So I personally think Loki right now is a great character, possibly LP, because the way that stealth works and the people that are really clever and really good with stealth can really abuse the way the character is played. Not only that, but Loki has the awkward option of not having to go burst. Loki can go full burst assassin, or he can even go tank. I don't know why it works, but it works. Being a tank Loki just becomes a nuisance for the backline, and they physically can't play the game. The tanks can barely ever peel you because you just go stealth and run away. So it's really, really funny to see how it works, but you can do both. That being said, let's go into why I think Loki plays well in the jungle. Loki, before, couldn't go in the jungle because his clear ability wasn't his gank ability. And it's really important for a jungler that his gank ability to also be its clear. That's probably the main thing that makes you a jungler or not. So now that you can max his 3 instead of his 2, the 3 is great for ganking. It's an AoE slash, it slows, and it applies backstab damage. This is fantastic for early game. It's really strong. It's also good in the mid game. A little bit less late game. You might have to alter a build to make it better, but it's still an AoE slow. It still does damage. It still can also do backstab damage. It's still solid. It just falls off as the game goes on. So this allows you to jungle as Loki and still have enough clear. Now, outside of that, your next level, right, can be your 1, because you don't really have to max the 2 in the jungle. You have enough clear for the jungle, and now you're just thinking about ganking. So he has 2 really good abilities that you'd like to max, and they're good at singling people out, which is usually what assassins do, right? Awesome. So the character seems to be working really well. And the 2 negatives that I've noticed from Loki is he normally loses the 1v1 against another jungler. Most junglers can just outbox him and kill him, which sucks, but that's not usually your job as a jungler majority of the time anyway. Normally the support or the soul lane really pisses off the jungler by just running at them because they can't kill them, while as a jungler you really want to get on the mage or the hunter. So he does that really well. And his other negative is he does not split push as well as he used to, and especially since he's not the best at dueling certain characters as he used to be, he kind of falls off on the split push. He gives up all this for team utility. That AoE stun is massive. I've stunned 3, 4, 5 people with that character in the past 3 or 4 days playing him. It is absolutely insane. Controlling the area with his poison is huge. You're not only applying Brawler's Beat Stick to every single target, it's proccing Heartseeker and is debuffing their damage by 5%. It also has an opportunity to blind them, and having any sort of vision hindrance in a fight can literally lose you the entire fight or the game. I think these are massive, especially on defense and especially when you're sieging a tower or Phoenix. This is huge. You don't have to put yourself in danger to apply your anti-heal or your abilities. It's really solid. I think this is awesome. And again, having stealth is ridiculous. We've been over this. His 3 again starts falling off, but it's still a slow. It still helps. So there's some bad and some good to come with the character, but I think it's overall better and overall more healthy for the game. Now, for my skill build, basically, you max your 3 first. Obviously, it's your gank ability and it's your clear ability. It's awesome. Your second level, when you go from 1 to 2, you get a point in your 2. And the reason why you get a point in your 2 is it's going to help you clear the other jungle comes faster. and it's better clear for the lane. Your one's not really going to do much in lane, and you kind of just want to help and clear the minions. It's also really good to apply that 5% debuff. It might not sound a lot, but more times than not, you get away with like 10 HP in the beginning of the game, and that decoy can make the difference between getting first blood or losing first blood. It's pretty good at the second level. Your third level is one of two things, right? You're either, if you're going to gank, you gotta put in your 1. If you're going to go back in the jungle and just clear, you get your 3 to level 2. Outside of that, it's normal leveling, right? Max your 3, then you max your 1, because that's your other gank ability. You're still a jungle. You're clearing the jungle just fine. You're not really worried about clearing lane that much, right? And just dropping your poison is usually enough to get the credit for clearing the wave anyway. So max your 3, max your 1. Now at this point, it gets a little weird. And the reason it gets a little weird is because I don't know what's better than max your 2 or your ult. Normally you would max your 2 because you use it more often than your ult, so it just makes more sense. In this situation, your 2 might not have much effect in team fights outside of just applying the debuff and applying the blind, which doesn't increase by leveling it up. So I kind of lean towards maxing your ult after you max your 1, just so you can do more damage in a fight. Unless you're avoiding fights and literally intentionally just clearing all the lanes so the enemy team can't push, and you're trying to avoid fights as much as possible. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have a split push team. Sometimes they just have a stronger team fight, and you got to play around it. And in those cases, I completely agree. Max your 2 because you're trying to clear the waves as fast as you possibly can. But in most cases, when you're trying to fight, I would probably lean towards maxing the ult unless someone can prove to me that the 2 does more damage than the ult. I don't see any reason to max it over the ult. What I do this game, I don't know why I did it. This happened a couple days ago. Now, for actives, now this changes based on character, right? Loki is one of the characters where I don't feel like you need to have blink in the beginning of the game. You might be better off getting beads. He's also a character that can get beads Aegis and beads Shell. He doesn't need to get blink. And excuse my mother in the background for yelling really loud. But yes, he can get bees and Aegis, which is really, really nice and comfortable when you're going against dangerous characters because you normally dive in the back line. So being able to Aegis a Kraken might mean the difference between you killing that Poseidon or not killing him. And not needing blink kind of frees up the opportunities to make really crazy builds like Sunder, etc. So beads and whatever that you want, basically. Now, again, like I said before, for items, I would suggest watching the assassin video that we posted up earlier. It'll give you a better detailed description as to why you'd purchase every single item. In this game, I kind of just like going full burst damage. I don't like to rely on auto attacks. I don't buy Hydras, especially in ranked games. I don't expect my team to play 100% correctly because it's just how that works. Anyway, I hope this helps. Hope this explained a bunch of things for you. Try Loki out for yourself. I think he's OP. He's not getting banned in ranked games and nobody's picking him. So see if it'll bring your MMR up. You guys have a good one and enjoy the rest of the video. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe, hit that notification button, smash that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget you can stop by my stream and watch these games live instead of on YouTube on the channel that's popping up on screen right now. We stream 6 days a week between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. Thank you guys very much for watching. You guys enjoy the video and have a great day. Deuces!
Out of the stupid tree, an ally has been slain.
Bro, I fucking melted her again, dude.
Enemy spotted.
I'm gonna try something that I haven't done in a while, so I think it works for this character.
That's too bad.
Daniel, don't ever think I'm your fan.
You either die as hell or live long enough to become Bro, I'm just tired of fucking playing against him, bro, and they're fucking buffing him again. To be fair, he's being camped. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. War actually wants to kill him. He's gonna dive him if he has to. It's the curse of mid lane. Sometimes you just get camped. Now, if he was just dying to the silo alone, we'd have a different conversation, but the Bastet is definitely camping him.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I wonder how fast I can make my character go on this skateboard. I just build full movement speed now.
Enemy spot. Enemy spot.
Yes. No problem.
Show 'em.
Enemy spotted.
That's what I call a ninja vanish. An enemy has been slain.
Here. Set up an ambush here.
I'm gonna mute him. I hate it when fucking goddamn people tell me like where to go.
Time to crack some skulls.
How do I feel about Discordia support? Why would you play Discordia support? She doesn't do anything a support wants to do.
Good. They're passive, man.
Show 'em.
Enemy spotted.
What's up, Vagina?
Time to crack some skulls.
That's too fast.
Heading over to you guys.
That should be okay.
Ooh, that's
I dodged
still a
everything.
dash.
There was
Show 'em.
that was Scylla dash. That was Bastet. Oh, that was Bastet. Everything. I have to go help fight him before this dude dies.
Wow, they played really safe there.
I'm putting this here because I wanna, not because Leo told me to.
Your right tower is under attack.
He's gonna be so bad. Okay, I'll give him this buff to solo.
Time to go cruising for some bruises.
No!
Careful left.
Y'all know me. I'm gonna play overpowered characters when they're overpowered. Natural. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it. I will have a very
Max.
good Thanksgiving.
Hope your night's going well. Alright, that was dumb play. I literally towered over so hard I took like 5 tower shots.
Yeah, they buffed Loki. Buff Loki's ridiculous. If I don't pick him, he gets fucking picked, and it's annoying as shit to play against. So I just play what wins.
Be careful.
So we do.
Yo, hi Exalted, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Strike hard. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left.
No eyes. Pretty sure he's soloing you though.
How do you use Amazon Prime stuff? If you're on mobile, I don't think you can unless they changed it recently.
Enemy ultimate down.
It should just offer you the option to sub for free with your Amazon Prime account.
I'll show 'em.
I kind of really like fucking Crusher on him. It feels a lot better than I thought it would.
On my way.
fast settle down?
I hate how stupid that character is. This is why I don't
They
think you're
didn't have a
fucking
very
lame.
high IQ. Here, this new tech should help out.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck did she go?
She was at the back camps.
An enemy
Raven
has
Lord,
been
thank you very
slain.
much for the resub. I appreciate it. I can't really do much
Your
for that.
middle tower is under
I'm not
attack.
staying here for very long.
Show 'em.
We got items to buy.
Your team has destroyed a
You
right
guys are gonna
enemy.
get collapsed on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Scotty, she's half.
Thank you very much for the resub, Raymond. It's alright, we chilling. Just trying to
Oh man, they need some help.
figure out whether I want to play Shadowlands or not. I'm tempted to, just because like YouTube has been doing so well in the side games that I might be able to
Enemy
pull
missile.
viewers
Be
on it,
careful right. Be careful right.
depending on how we handle it.
On my way. On my way.
I mean, I'm chilling.
Be careful, right?
But, dude, I'm dead now.
Cowabunga!
No, no, no. Oh, yeah, I am.
They didn't have a very high
I got 2
IQ.
kills.
Story was end.
Logan decided to run away from his team. Nah, it was a good decision by him. I sat near speed because I didn't want her to jump back.
Time to crack some skulls.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're just like me, brains
Dude,
and
fucking
brawn.
carry
all in
me
one.
with that character.
Your left tower is under attack.
Kicking double shell.
Any cost.
Hey man, you kick major shell. Oh man, you rock.
You only hum when you're tilted or when you're playing well. I find it very funny.
It's during downtime.
It's the best though when you're tilted or you make a bad play and then you just hum afterwards.
it's a mechanism that kills time for me, yeah.
You're like, I don't care.
It definitely happens. Yeah, I know the Godfall video is doing well too. So like if the YouTube starts taking off for other content, we'll start like doing stuff like that.
Yo, Hig, I appreciate the follow.
Destroyed a left enemy tower.
Thank you so much.
Any
Give you a
advice
half
for
heart
players
for
high rank that isn't good for it yet? Yo, you gotta learn, bro. You gotta roll with the punches. If you're in a higher rank than you belong, you better learn fast.
That's
You
what
better
I'm
soak
talking
up as
about.
much information as you can by who you're like, either from who you're playing against or streams and stuff.
Be careful left.
You're better off learning why things happen rather than relying
No
on cheese to win
problemo.
games.
Best sits in left jungle right now. Oh no, she's back mid.
An enemy has been slain.
Thanks.
Strike hard, fade away. Time to crack some skulls.
Get him, baby.
Just like
Let's
the
go
Cleveland
fuck that character.
Technodrome.
You're wonderful.
Your team has destroyed a
Just
middle
being able to like
enemy
run
tower.
around and like not be able to be seen is fucking shit. It's fucking busted. I just run over
I have a
boards.
bunch of money on me. I'm gonna recall it and fly it back over. It's Can be a 4v4. I'm not good. Did they steal it? Oh, they stole it. Oh no, never mind.
No, we got it.
Whoa, that thing was so delayed for me. The gold tree animation.
Yeah, sometimes it happens when you're like really far away. You're drunk as fuck. And you're about to queue. Good luck. You getting BN'd by your favorite streamers? Just mute them, bro. Understand that what's said at ranked games doesn't really live anything past ranked games. If one of your favorite streamers is BMing you, it's most likely not because they're mad at you, but they're mad about the 7 other games they played that day.
True.
It's less you and more of a like all the games together at the same time. Yeah, like people are gonna get mad. It is how it is. You're not gonna be able to avoid it.
On my way.
You think you're gonna move here long term? You having that much fun over there? That's awesome, dude.
Goodness, you're so low.
The stream's going good. How you doing, buddy? I'm BMing you 24/7. No, I do not. Shut up.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh my god, he was gonna make it.
People should be scared of you. They didn't have a very high IQ. We could use a ninja warrior like that.
What? Ulted. Oh my god, did you guys see that on stream? What the fuck?
There was a 9.95% chance that
Did
they
so much damage to me.
enemies have returned to base.
That was very unfortunate.
Attack fire giant.
Toasty, like I said, just mute them. If they're saying things, it's just because they're frustrated. Don't pay no mind. More often than not, they're not mad at you.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
That's good. Don't worry too much about it, my dude. Just play the game and enjoy it.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has
We all know variant sucks, and sometimes we get into higher MMRs than we normally used to. That's why we complain about the variant system all the time.
Enemy missing.
I'll show 'em. Okay.
You hate it? Yeah. It happens, dude.
Attack right tower. Enemy spotted. No problem.
I think there's a Scylla rotating over to you.
Strike hard. An enemy has been slain.
Goodbye, bro.
That stun is so broken, bro.
I mean, she got CC chains. I stunned her into your stun.
Yeah, but I stunned the Bastet too. It's an AoE stun.
Your team has
It hits
destroyed
multiple
the right
people
enemy
now.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I think I just got blocked.
It's tiring. Your team is... They didn't have a very high IQ.
Thanks, Gab.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. We could use a ninja warrior like that. So you are the brains of the operation.
Good game. Good game.
You're so toxic. Dude, fuck that guy, man. He thought he was good because I tower dove him.
How you doing, Pumpkin Hatter? Bro, that character's so stupid.
They didn't know which one was which, man, when we were team fighting.
The character is so dumb now.